Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to work on the delivering Christmas, and I'm going to show you how I'm going to use the stamps and the die set on the little beetle bug. So let's get started, and I'd like to thank everyone for subscribing and liking my channel. It's helping me out. And just to let you know, I put my stuff on magnet sheets and put them in the folder and everything, so that way I have it in organized and I can pull these off real easy. So instead of stamping it first, I cut this out at 4 1/4 by 5 1/2. But I'm going to cut my shape out first. And I need my folder. And I'm going to put it in the folder. And I decided I'm going to try a die-tied card, beetle card. And see what that looks like for Christmas. Always going with something different. A different look, put it that way. Okay. So on my stamp press, this is my grippy mat. I cut mine down to fit in my stamp press. And then I'm going to put my die cut down and push it down. And I'm going to pull this stamp for the beetle bug. I'm going to lay it on top. And I'm going to make sure, I'm probably going to be my head in the way, but I just want to make sure that I have it all covered. Okay. Now, because this is a big stamp, sometimes they get air bubbles. So we'll have to see what happens. And I do see it does have an air bubble. So I just pick it up and just start rolling it outwards, not pulling it completely off. Now I'm gonna take these chalk colors. I'm gonna do the pastels. So I'm gonna start off with the yellow, and I'm gonna take it on this angle up first, and then the green, and then the blue, purple, bring that over here a little bit, and then the pink. So I get like a rainbow look. So I'm going to take this over. I'm going to lay it down. And I'm going to take my pressing tool and go across like this. Now see how that came off? That it had an air bubble in there? This happens at times. So instead of trying to keep repressing it, I pull the stamp off. And I lay this stamp down where I can match up where I'm missing it, right in there. I can tell which way it is missing. Then I just press it here like this. Because sometimes that air bubble you just cannot get out. And see that? It fixes it. Now it's a little crooked, but I'm going to be covering up the reef on there. So I'll show you. because I'm going to put the wreath on it. And I wipe it off with a wet baby wipe. And the tires, I'm going to try the same way. I'm going to try this one here. Wait a minute, I want to line it up down to the bottom. And then this one, I'm going to line up to the bottom. Because you can tell where the bevel is on it. Okay. And then I'm going to take that and then put black on those. And there we go. Instead of trying to line them up the other way, pressing it and then lining it up, this is easier for me to do it this way. Okay, now I pick up my grippy mat and I lift it up so that I can start pulling my car off. Like that. And the ink's still damp on this, so I don't want to play around with that too much. So I decided that I'm going to use this as my background from that this honey, what was it called again? It was a honey something, but this really gives it a cool effect with the honeycomb effect, but I think it looks cute. And it perforates it through the card, and I start thinking you could probably trim along the dotted lines too and do something with it, but I'm gonna make it out of a 5 or a A2 card size, and just gonna put it in here, and I'm gonna show you with a sticky adhesive, since this is perforated and everything. I'm gonna take and peel this off. And remember, the dots are on the clear piece, but I want to keep this. And I'm gonna, hang on, I'm gonna try pulling this up as far as I think I can see it without trying to take it off. Whoops. You want to lay this piece down, not that. You want to lay this on the sticky sheet. Okay. And then take your tool. It's sort of like a Xyron. If you ever had a Xyron and cranked it through. These are pretty sticky. I took notice with these dots. Okay, so wherever now you have this strip here that still has the sticky dots on, and you can see when you pull it off. So I always put the shiny side back down again to use up the rest of the dots. And I know it's only that section I'll be able to see it, because you can see where the adhesive's still showing. And I'm gonna do it this way, that my card's going up. And trying to judge here. I have a bigger margin than I normally have, but I think it looks good this way. Okay. Then I took my oval die, this was the paper that we got from that today's special, and I thought that looked kind of cute with that. And I took white and I put Here Comes Christmas and embossed it, because I'm going to put that in the center so it pops a little. But I was looking at this and I think I'm going to take the yellow and go around my edges just to give it more depth on it too. This will be a quick card to show you how I want to work with my beetle bug, punch buggy. And I'm going to keep everything flat except for the car. I'm going to put the card up on dimensionals. So this I'm going to glue down onto the mirror card. And it takes a little bit for it to dry on a mirror card. And this I kind of want to center a little. Like that. And then I'm going to keep this one flat too. Run that right about there. I'm going to just run that a little bit higher, I believe. Okay. Like I said, this card will come together really quick. And actually, I could emboss this because it seems that it's still wet. It could be shiny. Let me see if I can do it yet, because it might make it pop more too. So let me get this out and dump this on. Even the tires, what the heck here. Yep, it will work. Okay. Put that back in the pot. And this is just clear embossing powder. I'll wipe this off. I put my new mat on, and it got to settle. It's still from its folding. I'm going to heat this up and show you where it does the color. As soon as you see it start changing color, There we go. Now give it more of a pop of a look too. And while I have that, I'm gonna put, instead of stamping the headlights, I'm going to put some gems in the center for the headlights. I'm just gonna hit a dot of glue in the center to make sure they already have adhesive, but I'm just gonna hit a little dot of glue on it. And put them right in the center, because some look like they fit pretty good. These are pretty sticky too. Oops, there we go. And then I colored this paper and then stamped it with the red. And I figured I was going to just leave that. Maybe I just touch a dot of glue on that in the center of this bow. I'm not going to pop this up. I'm just going to leave that flat. I only have the card. See how I cover it? I'm covering that up. That just right there where it was, the line was messed up. And you won't notice it. Put this right here like this, and then it will be a cute little card. So you see that? Should I put it there? Let me put the dimensionals on it first. Use the wide one. Run it this way first. And then I'll run it the strip this way. And I'll run one this way, down this wheel. And then one down this wheel. There we go. And that will pop it up off the, there we go. Okay, let's take this off and put these on first. And I want to make sure that I have it. Oops, just enough off the bottom here, but doesn't cover up my cheer. There we go. And then I'm just going to glue around the reef here. And this makes a really cute beetle car. It makes it look like they're coming from the woods. And simple, quick, clean card. And using the stamps. And it has a little bit of the glare. It looks like a shine rainbow car for Christmas. Well, thank you for watching me make this quick card with the new Delivering Christmas. I purchased everything, and I want to thank everyone for subscribing and liking it. The likes are really helping me. I really appreciate it. And until the next, I'll be working on another project, and I hope you enjoyed this. Everything was purchased on Diamond Press. I will have the link on below here to see where we got this. These are still on special for Beth's birthday bash. It's 4 sets for that they have the special running. I don't know how long they're going to be running the special, but if you wanted to pick up on this special, that's where you find it. I have it linked right to the first where this special is. Thanks again, and I hope you have a wonderful day and happy crafting. Bye-bye.